Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Our program is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. The NC State Highway Patrol continues to investigate the cause of a double fatality crash on US 220 in western Rockingham County Friday around 5:15 p.m. Matthew Scott Fralin, 43 of Madison, and Kimberly Ann Maladus, 52 of Stokesdale, were killed. Fralin, traveling south, hit a concrete island, lost control, crossed into the northbound lane, and collided with Maladus, who was turning onto Price Farm Road. Fralin then hit another vehicle driven by Alec Zotoff, 25 of Virginia. Fralin's car went airborne, hit a utility wire, and crashed into a fourth vehicle, the driver, Jason William Stallings, 41 of Stoneville. He was not injured. Zotoff and a passenger were airlifted to Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. At this time, the only contributing factor is that Fralin was not wearing a seatbelt. Traffic was rerouted. Troopers were at the scene for about 4 hours. Eden police are investigating a breaking, entering, and larceny at Hop Speed Shop, 103 Boone Road. 2 vehicles were stolen and later found wrecked on Washington and Patterson Streets. Break-ins at 615 Henry Street, 1445 South Avenue, and 1032 Maryland Avenue, a 43-inch smart TV stolen there. Tools and money taken from a vehicle at 120 North Johnston Street. Here's a report from Rockingham County Emergency Services 911 Center. A busy Friday afternoon with the accident on US 220, 2 fatalities and 2 in critical condition. Also, 2 water assists in the Madison area involving rafters and rapids. Higher than usual alarm activations last night across the county. Minor situations, no break-ins. More businesses are opening, and that's good news. Lane's Family Pharmacy never closed. In fact, being essential, their business has increased, with more Rockingham County residents using the drive-thru and Lane's delivery. They do a great job delivering all across the county, covering thousands of miles. Wherever you are, Lane's comes to you. Call 336-627-4600. Keith and Kevin Lane and their staff are glad to be of service to you and your family. Stop in, use their drive-thru or convenient time-saving county-wide delivery. Lane's is local. That's important. On NC 14 Eden. The number again, 336-627-4600. Rockingham County weather, a rainy week. Today and tomorrow, 90 to 100% chance of rain, high 62. Wednesday, 70%, high 67. Thursday and Friday, an 80% chance of rain, some thunderstorms in there, high in the upper 70s to low 80s. Saturday, 30% chance of scattered showers, maybe some sunshine, finally, high 86. Sunday, sunny, high 90. Get current weather information anytime at MikeMoore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers, for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day, at 336-932-7478.
Quicken Loans presents the Sports Flash, driven by Jeep on Mike Moore Media. A number of NBA players remain on the fence about reporting to Orlando to resume the season. ESPN's Brian Windhorst says that with COVID-19 and the unrest around the nation, a number of players are unsure of what to do.
It seems like there's about 3 factions right now based on my conversations. There's a group of players, and Dwight Howard is one of them. Dwight Howard released a statement via CNN last night that supports Kyrie Irving and isn't really in the mood right now to go play basketball. Then there's a group sort of that doesn't know what to do, that's watching, learning, gathering information, feels uncomfortable for various reasons, and isn't sure which side of the fence to be on. And then there's a group in my field, I don't have a full firm survey, is that this is the largest group who want to go forward with the restart.
No monthly payments for 90 days, 0% APR for 84 months. Details at Jeep.com. That's your Sports Flash, driven by Jeep. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Anyone who builds, remodels, or repairs for a living, we know the way you work has changed. That's why Lowe's is committing today to build new ways to keep you working tomorrow. We are proud to introduce the new Lowe's for Pros job site, powered by Stream, an augmented video chat tool, so you can be there for your customers without actually being there. And the cost to use? Try it free through October 31st at lowesforpros.com/proloyalty. Just one of the reasons why Lowe's is the new home for pros. Services subject to Stream terms. Lowe's loyalty membership required. More terms apply.
I've always wanted to learn another language, so I decided to give Babbel a try, and I really like the teaching method of the app. I started with the beginner lesson on Babbel, and soon you're putting words into a conversation. Each lesson takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and they're all really different, which keeps things interesting. I can't wait to use my Spanish skills in real life. Dos cervezas, por favor.
Now try Babbel free. Just go to Babbel.com or download the Babbel app. That's BABBEL.com.
Today in our business spotlight, Fair Funeral Home in Eden, serving your family with dignity and respect since 1921. Always there, always fair. FairFuneralHome.com. Now today's Consumer Report.
Uber and Lyft drivers have been classified as employees under California's new gig worker law. The ruling by the California Public Utilities Commission overturns the ride-hailing company's policy that drivers are independent contractors and not employees who receive benefits. Health officials warn the U.S. blood supply is at critically low levels after COVID-19 shutdowns have emptied community centers, universities, and places of worship where blood drives typically occur. The Red Cross says more than 30,000 blood drives have been canceled since mid-March. A survey of consumers finds an overwhelming number, nearly 85%, say the coronavirus pandemic has changed their food consumption patterns, sometimes for the better. The International Food Information Council says a large percentage of consumers now say they are eating healthier meals. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Looking back, today in history, 1215, King John of England put his seal on the Magna Carta. 1607, colonists in North America completed construction of James Fort in Jamestown, Virginia. 1775, George Washington was appointed head of the Continental Army. 1864, plans were announced to establish a military burial ground. The location would become Arlington National Cemetery. 1916, President Woodrow Wilson signed a bill incorporated the Boy Scouts of America. Getting closer to home here, 1970, the Land of Oz theme park opened at Beach Mountain. Tri-City Trivia, 1924, Sunday blue laws went into effect, restricting businesses. Only medicine could be sold. 1973, Hardee's opened on Kings Highway. And in 1985, final meal at the Dillon Boarding House on Morgan Road. It had been open 62 years. Yes, we remember that good cooking. Big name birthdays: Courtney Cox, 55, Neil Patrick Harris, 46, Helen Hunt, 56, Ice Cube, 50, Jim Belushi, 65, Julie Haggerty, 64. Rockingham County, bell ringer birthday today, Roseanne Staff in Madison. Happy birthday to Roseanne. If you have a birthday, text it to 336-932-1881. A special music spotlight today for Rockingham County historians, going back to 1899, when the village of Avalon was established on the Mayo River. The textile mill was the largest in North Carolina. On this day, June 15, 1911, it burned to the ground. Here's the story from the Piedmont Brothers Band.
On a hot summer's day in June, a long, long time ago, people were taking life so easy. People were taking life so slow. day. First a puff of smoke from the windowsill. Soon it had engulfed the entire mill. They pumped water up from the mail below, but they couldn't stop the black inferno. Avalon, you've burned today. Avalon, you've burned away. Avalon, you've burned today. But not in my mind. Not in my mind.
Nothing left there now for you to see. They took all the houses and they moved them away.
Yeah, they moved them all away.
Oh, yeah.
They burned away.
They burned away.
I still remember it. Long time ago.
Tell them, Ron.
Avalon, you've burned today. Avalon, you've burned away. Avalon, you've burned today. But not in my mind.
But not in my mind.
Burn, burn, oh yeah. On a hot summer's day in June, a long, long time ago, people were taking life so easy. People were taking life so slow.
Summer's day in June.
Nothing left,
Time stood still.
but I can still see it.
And that hope in
I can still see it.
summer.
I must be pretty old. I can still see it. Oh yeah. Not in my mind. Not in my mind. Not in my mind. Not in my mind.
Lots of stories about Avalon. Most of the mill houses were moved a couple of miles away to Madison. What's left of Avalon is on private property about a mile off US 220. That's the Piedmont Brothers Band. Shout out to my friend Ron Martin, who wrote that song. Thank you for starting the week with us. Let's finish with our Motivational Monday. A little more kindness, a little less judgment. Make it a great Monday, friends, and remember to count your blessings.